Hi YouTube. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy holidays since I know that by the time that this is up, I finish editing it. People probably watch it. Probably gonna be Thanksgiving. So yeah, and I hope you guys like the new editing I'm doing with my videos. Trying to do something different, something new, something fresh. I'm learning every day how to work YouTube, how to work video editing. So yeah. And also I would like for you guys to subscribe to my channel, this channel, and follow my other social medias at Keeping with Damani and on Instagram and Damani on Twitter, Damani on Snapchat. So on today's episode of Keeping with Damani, I'm gonna be talking about communicating with the opposite sex, the same sex. Because I feel like once you can communicate with someone, you can possibly start a friendship, a relationship, or just even get to know them. Like it's not always about getting to have sex or like be romantic with someone. It's always about like just meeting new people, opening yourself up, and just doing stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, keep watching. So the first thing that I do when I want to talk to someone is that I normally compliment them. So like, say for example, they have a nice shirt, be like, "Oh, I like your shirt," and then that's kind of like a conversation starter. Or like, don't ask questions that can be answered with a yes or no. Be like, "Oh, so like, where did you grow up?" That way, like, you can start a conversation. You can discuss something. Because when you just do a yes or no question, they're just gonna be like, "Okay, no, yeah." Like, you're not gonna be able to have a conversation. You're just gonna be very flat, very dry. So normally, what I do is that I compliment someone. So I'll be like, "Oh my god, I love your shoes," or "I really like your necklace," and then that carries on the conversation. Or I'll be like, "Oh, like where did you grow up? What town are you from? Like how old are your siblings?" Yeah. So that's what I would normally do first. Second is that like I just have confidence in yourself. Be like, oh, like even if this person is like very standoffish and doesn't really want to talk, at least be confident enough to go up to them and be like, "Hi, my name is so and so," or be like, "Hi, like I really like your shoes." Like, don't be shy, because then if you're shy, people aren't gonna like want to talk to you because they're gonna think that you're insecure and not confident. So once you can be confident in yourself and be like, "Oh, even if the person doesn't want to talk to me back or doesn't want to like get to know me, at least be confident enough to just be like, 'Hi, my name is so and so,' or like just be like, 'Oh, I like your shoes.'" Because I feel like when talking to other people, I feel like they can read off who's confident, who's not. And if you don't come off confident, then they're gonna be like, "Oh, this person's like insecure," or they don't feel like good about themselves and stuff like that. So always like whenever talking to another person, like be confident, but don't be cocky. Like if you know what I mean, like don't be like, "Oh, I'm the baddest bitch," da da da. Like it's good to feel like that sometimes, but like when meeting new people, be like, just be confident. Be like, "Oh, okay, I got this." Like breathe. Okay, so before I was giving you just general advice on talking to people, now I'm gonna talk about talking to girls and talking to boys. So when you're talking to a girl, you gotta like you don't like sound like an airhead. Don't sound like you're just overly confident or like you're a dick. Cause the girls don't like boys that are dicks. They don't. They just don't. That's not what they're into. They tend to like boys that are sweet and very like that are good listeners. So like if she's talking, don't talk over her. Listen to what she's saying and then give an opinion. Don't just be like, don't like if she's talking about like, if she's talking about her childhood. Don't be like, "Oh well, I grew up there too." Da da da. No, she's gonna be like, no, because you're not listening to what she's saying. Listen before speaking. That way that you understand what she said, instead of just speaking over her. And also, girls aren't as complicated as guys make it seem. They're very like, most girls are very sweet and very kind. So if you just say hi or just compliment their shoes, they'll be like, "Oh my god, thank you." Like they're not gonna be like, "Oh, ew, get the fuck out of my face." It's very rare that you'll meet a girl that's like that. It's very rare, very very rare. And even complimenting anyone will make their day way better. So if you just say that, "Oh, I like your sweater," her day's gonna be 10 times better because you complimented her and said something nice to her. And then on the ladies' side, when you're talking to a guy, just be yourself. Like we like it when girls are goofy and funny. Like you don't be fake. Don't act like something you're not. Just be yourself. Be genuine. Because no boy wants to talk to a girl that's like faking it, and then when she's around her friends, she's a whole other person. That's not what we want. We want a girl that's very like confident and that she knows what she's doing, and that like she's not afraid to like have tough conversations. This is the thing. Like when it comes to talking to a guy, it's more of like don't talk about stuff that they're not gonna get. Like don't talk about makeup unless you know for a fact that he's into makeup. Don't talk about makeup because he's not gonna understand what you're talking about. Like don't talk about, "Oh, I got this new highlighter." He's gonna be like, "Well, what is a highlighter? Like isn't that like what you highlight school stuff with?" He's not gonna know. So maybe talk about like a very general conversation, like maybe clothing or like favorite stores or favorite movies, favorite songs. Because most guys don't understand makeup or know what that is. Personally, not being mean to my guys out there, but we don't really know what makeup is. Like I do, because my friends talk about makeup all the time, but most guys don't. So don't be like, oh, like I just got a new contour palette, and you're gonna be like, what is that? And then for boys, every girl doesn't know sports. Every girl doesn't isn't into sports. Trust me, every girl's not into sports. So try to talk about something that's like both of you can talk about, like clothes, fashion, singers, favorite hobbies, favorite sports. Like that's the thing. Like don't always worry about if the conversation's gonna be awkward, because there's gonna be an awkward time in a conversation. But just try to always keep the conversation flowing, and always like don't be fake. Like be yourself when talking to anyone, parent, teacher, guardian, student, friend. Like that's the thing. Like if you're genuinely yourself, and just like even if you're a shy person, even just saying hi to someone can be an accomplishment. So for you, so just be yourself, and even if like just being yourself to another person is the best thing you can do. Don't be fake. Don't be like, oh, I'm Mr. Tough Guy, but then you're really emotional. Like people like it when you are who you are, and you don't change for that. Like just be your natural self. Nobody's gonna be mad at you if you're a super emotional guy or if you're a super tough girl. No one's gonna be mad at you because they know that you're being yourself and you're being genuine. Like we want to talk to genuine people. We don't want to be friends with someone that isn't genuine or have a conversation with someone that's being fake. If that makes sense. So yeah, this is the end of this video. It's a very short one actually. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good holidays. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Instagram is Keepingupwithdamani. Snapchat is Damani_Damani. And yes, hope you guys have a blessed holiday. I hope you guys have a safe and well guided holiday. And yeah, bye guys. See you in the next video.